Dad, and some of you know him in here, a chain-smoking Korean War-era veteran, cared about his community, but 2 days after I turned 17, he took me down to join the Army National Guard. And for 24 years, I proudly wore that uniform.
Presumptive Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, touting his service, the National Guard, at a campaign rally tonight in Arizona. It comes as Republican VP candidate Senator J.D. Vance criticizes Walz's record, accusing him of abandoning his National Guard unit in 2005 to run for Congress before a deployment to Iraq. Well, joining me now, former independent governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura. He endorsed Walz in his recent run for governor. Governor Ventura, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm really eager to hear your take on this because you are a former Navy SEAL. You served in Vietnam. And I have to ask you what you think of this attack from the Trump-Vance ticket on Governor Walz's military service.
Well, Laura, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's shameful. I think it's shameful that a veteran would attack another veteran. Governor Walz served honorably for 24 years in the National Guard. After 20 years, you are eligible to retire at any time you deem necessary. They talk about him missing his deployment. Well, maybe Mr. Vance should ask the real question. What is the National Guard doing deploying to a foreign country in a foreign war? Well, let's go into history and figure out how that happened. That happened because George W. Bush and Dick Cheney went into the Iraq War based on lies, no weapons of mass destruction, no ties to Al-Qaeda, nothing with 9/11, and they ran out of bodies. They needed more bodies. They couldn't implement a draft. That would be political suicide. So what George Bush did was sign an executive order sending the National Guard into foreign deployment. The National Guard is not for foreign deployment. Their name says what they do. They guard our nation from within. So this hogwash about Governor Walz missing a deployment, not only that, he's 24 years, he's an E9. I deployed twice. We never even had an E9 with us when we deployed. E9s are not going to walk the point. They're not going to be involved in any combat whatsoever. They're figureheads being the most senior enlisted within their company, and that's what it's all about. So I think that Vance is doing a disservice to himself and a disservice to the United States Marine Corps. I know a lot of great Marines, and Marines show respect, and Vance is not showing respect. And let's continue. Who does he have respect for? Donald Trump, the biggest draft dodger from the Vietnam War, the rich white boy who bought his way out of it. I come from South Minneapolis. My friends and I didn't get out of it. We either got drafted or we enlisted. I know 6 or 7 or 8 of my friends. Donald Trump was your typical rich white boy who didn't have to serve in Vietnam because he could buy his way out of it. And that's who Vance is standing with, this guy who leads from the rear.
Then why do you think, given all that you've described, from the politics, the history, and of course the person who's on the top of the ticket who has been criticized for the bone spurs reason for not going to serve? And frankly, I have not served. I am a civilian and have the ultimate reverence for those who have, and thank you for your service. So why do you think this is the line of attack to choose politically? Obviously, it would offend and alienate voters on one level, and also people who have served the armed forces on the other.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Mr. Vance that. I don't understand his motive whatsoever, how he could turn against a fellow veteran. You know, there's kind of an unwritten rule amongst us veterans. You don't criticize another veteran. Not every veteran's a knuckle dragger. And I'm not going to define knuckle dragger, because if you've been in the service, you'll know what a knuckle dragger is. But, you know, as a frogman in the United States Navy, my job was to ensure the Marines could get to shore to do their job. We went in ahead of them. We went in before them to ensure the Marines could land. And his point of being a Marine like he is, and then criticizing the governor after 24 years of service, it's despicable on his behalf. for doing that, and I hope all veterans feel like I do about it. You don't criticize another veteran and how they served, whether they're a cook or whatever they do. They all have a job to do, and if you're going to be successful, everybody has to do their job and pitch in to be successful.
So well said. I think it's capturing the sentiment of so many people who are watching this, and there is the terms I can think of as kind of an ick factor of having people at each other in this way, knowing the nuance and knowing the fact that everyone has served. And what's the number? Like less than 1% of people have protected this nation over time. I do wonder, given your strong feelings and the way in which he has been attacked in this way, and he is addressing it in various ways, it won't be the end of the story. You have endorsed traditionally third-party candidates, although you did endorse him for his run for governor. Do you intend to endorse the Harris-Walz ticket now?
Well, I'll tell you this. I met with Bobby Kennedy last winter. We met for 3 hours. Apparently, I came in second. He chose his woman, Shanahan, as running mate. Bobby's still a friend of mine, but I'll tell you where I stand right now. I'm going to be selfish. A few years ago, I got the opportunity to see the United States elect its first black president. I didn't think that could ever happen, and they even re-elected him. Well, now I'm going to be selfish again. I've only got a few elections to go. I'm 73 years old now, so the window's closing. I want to be alive to see the first woman president of the United States of America and the first woman commander-in-chief, and we've got her right now.
Governor, thank you so much for sharing your views on this issue. I think a lot of people have been very interested to hear what you have said. So you are officially endorsing the Harris-Walz ticket, excuse me.
Yes, I want to see a woman president. It's time for a woman president. We men have screwed it up enough. And you know what? Maybe we'll finally get some legitimate thing on the abortion issue. You know how to solve abortion? Hold men responsible. They're the ones ultimately responsible for all abortions. If you hold men responsible, then you'll see a big change in the abortion rules.
What does that mean to hold them responsible?
They're responsible for every abortion that could take place. They are the aggressor. Sex tells you that.
You mean in terms of the exception for rape?
There can't be a baby without a man's involvement. That's what I'm telling you. So until you hold the men responsible for impregnating women, you're not going to get any type of legitimate type of law passed. You got to hold men responsible for the pregnancies of women because they are the ones responsible, not the woman, the man.
It'll be interesting to see how people evaluate that. On the one hand, thinking about autonomy and agency over one's body, and also the notion of assigning responsibility on the other.
Well,
I'll be curious to see how that factors
hey,
out.
Laura, you know what else I stand for?
What, Governor?
I don't stand for a minimum wage. I stand for a maximum wage. If you can't live on $1 million a month, something's wrong with you.
Well, I'd like to sign up for the $1 million
think
a
about
month
it a
plan.
moment. If you make $12 million a year, what would you want for? What would you possibly need? The point I'm making is there shouldn't be any billionaires, and I'll tell you why. Because nobody works hard enough to get $1 billion. And my hardest job I ever did was going through Navy SEAL training, and I was making $4 a day. And you're going to tell me a billionaire worked harder than I did? Bull crap.
Is there anything more to say? Governor Jesse Ventura,
Nope.
thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've been eager to hear your opinion, and I'm glad I heard it tonight. Thank you.
Thanks, Laura.